USA on that puck here in the first shift. Leddy dumps it in behind the Muskegon net. Both teams look to change. Cooley with Snuggerud and Cutter Gauthier up front. Gauthier chasing it right boards in the Muskegon end, and it goes into the third row and out of play. So the play whistle dead, 55 seconds. In case you missed it, we've added a game that'll be on Saturday, February the 12th at 4 o'clock. The U17s bring in a real good, one of the best prep teams you're going to find in North America, St. Andrews College. Now the puck at center ice. St. Andrews College out of the Toronto area. Back behind his own net, the Vegas Golden Knights draft, Noah Ellis. Up the left side, Ethan Whitcomb. Tied up in front of the USA bench, and the puck out of play and into the seating area. 124 in. Drop it to the left. Tyler Muslick. Owen Mellenbacher on the draw. He's had excellent success against Team USA in his 2-year career in the USHL. Mellenbacher, 14 career goals, 6 against Team USA over 2 seasons. Over the line is Leddy up on the play in the left corner, tied up in the corner by Jeremiah Slavin. They battle for it deep in the Muskegon end. Puck pried free. Hudson right wing and a shot right on goal by Snuggerud. Shot by Kuleshov. Hudson holding it left point. Moves in along the half wall, holds it up, peels back at the midpoint of the line. Moving around on the right side, Snuggerud. At the right point behind the net for Logan Cooley. Cooley leaving it for Cutter Gauthier. Left point for Hudson. Hudson a shot towards the goal, went just wide, with Cooley looking for the deflection out in front. Snuggerud to the right corner. Good work by the U18s here. Back on the right point, Leddy took the shot and hit the traffic out in front. Did not get to Alexander Kuleshov. Muskegon looking for a change, dump it out center ice. USA right back in a scoreless game. Hudson in his own end. Working around on the right side, a stretch pass, clicks. Cooley late in his shift and more to the right left wing half wall. Moore leaving it, a bit of a cycle for USA. Logan Cooley. Cooley picked off by a couple of Lumberjacks. Back they come, right wing and over the line, Mellenbacher taking off the puck effectively along the wall by Powell. Back comes Cooley. Checked on the play, but following up, Cutter Gauthier shot. And the save made for Alexander Kuleshov. He'll hold it and get a face-off. 1 second shy of the 9-minute mark of a scoreless first period. Of course, Austin Matthews of Toronto, Troy Terry of Anaheim, Brady Tkachuk of the Ottawa Senators, Zach Werenski of Columbus, Trevor Zegras of the Anaheim Ducks. Off the face-off the shot, McGroarty stayed made by Kuleshov. USA has had the better of the play here early on, but we remain scoreless at USA Hockey Arena. Muskegon setting up behind the net. And around on the boards, Richard. Right point, McCarthy. Working around on the left point, Guavin. Richard a shot right on goal, and they score on the rebound. Bill Treska had position and put it in, and go out in front for McGroarty. Rutger overskated the puck. And the puck back into the USA end for Charlie Leddy. Leddy takes a look. Miss Quinn Hudson. Hudson hustles over to keep it alive. Plays it out center ice. Back in his own end, Lindauer. Plays it deep into the USA end, Lindauer. Intercepts, moves it wide, had a man out in front and a shot. Mellenbacher, I'm not sure it got to the net. Lindauer keeps it rolling for Muskegon. Knocked off the puck by Gauthier. To center Cooley for Jim Snuggerud. Picked off on the play. Gauthier playing it back to his own end for Charlie Leddy. Up the middle, Snuggerud. Right wing, Cooley over the Muskegon line in front of the Muskegon bench, keeps it alive. Left point, Hudson moving in, fakes, took the shot, and a good stop by Kuleshov. He'll hold it out and get a face-off. Lane Hudson plays. So the U18, some major work to do here. Trailing 3-0. McBriar out of his own end. USA back with Gauthier. takes it wide against Ellis. Gauthier jammed it to the near post and was played away. Back comes Muskegon, up 3-0. Snuggerud back for Cooley. Cooley taking off the puck. And the puck goes back to the USA end.
Trescott, his second goal of the game, assisted by number 19, Jake Richard, and by number 15, Jack Williams. Lumberjacks goal by Trescott from Richard.
Forget that now. The U18s with some major work to do. Drop it to the right. Looks like Dylan Silverstein is in goal for USA now. So USA's made a change. Dylan Silverstein in goal for USA. Gauthier at center, tied up by Joey Larson. Ben Strindon put out in front of the penalty box area. Powell moves up, dumps it in behind the Muskegon net. So Dylan Silverstein in goal for the U18s. Say with Gauthier, Cooley, and McGroarty up front. Casey working on one point. Casey leaving it. Cooley left dot in tight. And USA couldn't get the shot. Leave that Stramel. Working around on the right side. Gauthier shot right on goal and the stop for Kuleshov. Held in at the point by Casey. Stramel. And they work it around for Logan Cooley. Right wing. Gauthier shot. Golfed it wide. He does have a big shot. Cooley left wing. Stutter step in tight. Cooley behind the net. Left for Stramel. Great stop by Kuleshov. Stramel had an open net. Kuleshov with the right pad keeps this thing stopped by Kuleshov. Another look at it. Play back underway with Casey. Cooley left side. Moving in, it went into the bumper. Now they score! McGroarty, stand on it, but Gauthier snaps it from the right. Charlie Letty, he felt that. 3-1 now. Oliver Moore at center. Rocked at the Muskegon line by McCarthy. Near the final minute of play of the period. USA dearly needed that goal. Logan Cooley back in his own end, trying to work off of Heimovich. Powell up the left side, Snuggerud. Over the line, chasing it, Logan Cooley with Gauthier. Cooley along the left wing half wall. Now Gauthier moving in, right side is Casey. Right point, Gauthier shot blocked by Brusini. In tight, Cooley just failed to click for Gauthier out in front. USA with a spring in their skates after scoring that goal. Powell back at his own end. Plays it into Muskegon territory. 20 seconds left in the period. Gauthier on Gavin in the corner. Playing it around on the boards. Cooley holding it. Snuggerud. Picked off on the play, and Tyler Hodson back for Muskegon. Dropping it, Heimovich. Trying to go out in front. A good block by Seamus Powell. Time winding down in the period. And it's 3-1 Muskegon after one period of play. Shot. So the time of the goal, 31 seconds for Rutger McGroarty, is 17th of the year. So 13 has 17 snipes on the year. I'm sure the assists will be Stramel and Kaplan. 3-2 now.
Goal scored by number 13, Rutger McGroarty. Assisted by number 21, Kevin Kaplan. And by number 28, Charlie Stradle.
Now over the line, here's Gauthier. In tight on the right wing, scores! And USA ties it at 3. That went off something in front. And Gauthier has been a good play by Quinn Hudson from Muskegon, played away at the hash marks. Stram will come back at Hudson at center. And the puck behind the USA net for Tyler Duke. Just plays it into Muskegon territory. Slavin finds his defense partner Tyler Dunbar. Back to Jeremiah Slavin. Pass ahead at center went off the stick of Cutter Gauthier. The puck back into the USA end. Letty got there first, took it off his man. Letty, a stretch pass ahead for Gauthier with Logan Cooley. Over the line for Snuggerud. Snuggerud tied up in the hash marks by Tyler Dunbar. Slavin, to center for Muskegon. They're on the rush in a 3-3 game. Going to get a USA penalty. The stick was slashed out of the hands of Nick Peluso. USA will go to the penalty box. 5-3 Muskegon lead. Up for Stramel. On the rush, Letty. Over the Muskegon line. Dropping at Snuggerud. Got the shot. Save made by Corpy. Cutter Gauthier shot left side. Ripped it wide. Letty follows up. Goes left point. Left boards for Hudson. Shot Cooley. Went off the mask of Corpy. And the rebound just failed to click for Cutter Gauthier. Lane Hudson at the half wall. Being tied up by Lindauer. Snuggerud there as well. McCarthy. Reverse around on the other side. Whitcomb can't get it out. Letty. Shot deflected right circle. Gauthier just wide of the net. Cutter trying to keep it rolling. High slot Snuggerud for Gauthier. Gauthier, severe angle. Tried a shot, hit the side of the net. That's picked up. Back on the left point. Now high slot Cooley. Touch pass for Letty. Cooley. Top of the right circle. USA trailing by a pair here. Cooley tied up by two men. And it skips out center ice for Letty. Letty finds Lane Hudson. Up the middle, onside for Cooley. Drop pass. And moving in a shot. Cutter Gauthier scores on the rebound. And Gauthier with the hat trick. Corby stopped the first shot. We got a 5-5 game. Drop it to the right of Cameron Corpy. Cooley wins the draw. Letty a shot high slot. And Corpy got a slight piece of that. Letty trying to hold it right point. The puck in behind the Muskegon net. Cutter Gauthier went for a hit on Jacob Napier. And the Lumberjacks bring it out. Lane Hudson on his side of center finding Logan Cooley. Cooley out in front. Snuggerud a shot. Was blocked before it could get through. Good defensive play by Napier. Shot right point. Letty might have been going wide, but the stop made by Cameron Corpy. Player for the Muskegon Lumberjacks. If I'm not mistaken, he started his career with the Green Bay Gamblers. Letty in his own end. Sets it up behind his own net. Plays it hard around the boards on the USA penalty kill. Meanwhile, Gauthier going to be first man there at the end wall. Gauthier, good work, working with Letty. So it's Kaplan with Gauthier up front on the penalty kill for USA. Hudson and Letty on D. Lane Hudson leaving it for Devin Kaplan, left corner in his own end. He'll play it right side for Hudson. Bouncing on Lane, he'll let it settle down. 6-5 Muskegon. And Letty on the penalty kill plays at the length of the ice. USA will get a fresh group out on the PK. Stramel with McGroarty around on the left side. Held in by Casey left point. USA working a power play now. Trailing 6-5. USA holding it. Casey midpoint of line. Right side Gauthier. Traffic out in front. Gauthier took the shot. And Corpy got a piece of that. Held in by Logan Cooley. Casey for McGroarty at the hash marks tied up. Casey for Cooley. Has Gauthier at the right dot. Shot towards the goal by Casey. Stopped by Corpy. Battle for it. Gauthier out of the scrum. Casey top of the right circle. And a shot by Cooley right on goal. Deflected on goal and the stop for Corpy. Held in by Casey one more time. 30 seconds left in the USA power play. And it's Parker Lindauer playing at the length of the ice for Muskegon. Casey behind his own net. Time winding down an abbreviated USA power play. Minute left in the period. Left wing Logan Cooley along the boards in the Muskegon end. Casey takes it in deep. McGroarty top the left circle for Casey. Moves in. Casey took the shot. Saved by Corpy with traffic out in front. And the save made And he'll hold it long enough to get a face-off. I want to thank Darren Braggy for his kind words. Hey, Darren, I do check my messages every once in a while, but with all the goals being scored, it's been a bit of a challenge, but thank you for the kind words, Darren. And we thank all the NHL scouts, either watching live tonight or on an archived edition. The NHL scouts in the building are saying, hey, last shot's going to win tonight, and they may well be right. Leddy in his own zone, held in, left side Whitcomb. Mellenbacher tied up on the play by Cooley. Mellenbacher shot left point, stopped by Dylan Silverstein. Snuggerud looks to get it out, does. It's out center ice. McBrayer steps up. McBrayer for Muskegon, a pass was blocked by Snuggerud, and the puck all the way back into USA territory. Both teams look to change, 1:30 into the third period. 6-5 Muskegon. They have never trailed in this game. Tresca with 2 goals in the first period, missed the pass, goes the length of the ice. Checked nicely by Casey. Back with more on a change at center. And Oliver tips it in behind the Muskegon net. Near the 3-minute mark of a scoreless third period, 6-5 Muskegon. Hudson in his own end. Up for Gauthier, and now Snuggerud coming in, got the shot, save made. Gauthier on the rebound, going for his 4th goal. And Cameron Corpy, a couple of stops there to keep this thing 6-5 Muskegon. Cooley out with Snuggerud and Gauthier up front. Cooley on the draw, won it, bouncing, top the left circle, Snuggerud. Played out center ice by Tresca. Cooley lost it at center ice. Muskegon regroups with Jacob Guavin. Pass ahead for Williams in front of his own bench. Puck bouncing at the USA line, taken away by Logan Cooley. In deep for Gauthier. Gauthier behind the net, bumping with Jacob Napier. And it's Guavin playing it out center ice, active stick of Leddy, played away from Williams. And we're going to get a USA penalty, I think, in front of the photographer's stall. Everybody picking apart at 4:40. Mellenbacher wins the draw.
Penalty to Team USA number 18, Logan Cooley. A 5-minute major for boarding plus a game misconduct. Penalty called.
Meanwhile, Gauthier to center with Leddy short-handed. And Gauthier playing it into the Muskegon end. Lumberjacks regroup up 6-5 with an extended power play. Richard over the USA line, wide right wing. Takes it behind the net to the left side, hammered by Leddy. Noah Ellis a shot, blocked out in front. And the puck cleared the length of the ice. That was Gauthier blocking the shot of Ellis. Meanwhile, Leddy lowered the boom on Richard. Ellis sets it up. Lively Carom, that's Mellenbacher, ripped it wide. And the Lively Carom goes the length of the ice. Ellis back to get it. He'll start it up. Noah Ellis, left wing Mellenbacher over the USA line. Right side Brusini with a bouncing puck. Knocked off the puck by McGroarty. Muir behind the net. Gustevich following up along the boards with Hayduk. Muir and Brustevich plays at the length of the ice. Gauthier chasing Noah Ellis to the corner. Owen Mellenbacher winds it up for Larson. Carries it over the USA line. Larson hard around the boards to Owen Mellenbacher. Muskegon remaining on a power play for another $1.55. They're up 7-5. Guavin to center, and Phil Tresca has a pair of goals tonight. Right side, Quinn Hudson. Hudson takes a look. Working around on the left side, Guavin. Got a number of options and a shot. Tresca ripped it wide. Here's Hudson, top of the right circle, always dangerous. Has Strinden out in front. Plays it behind the net around on the left side to Phil Tresca. Being tied up by Kaplan. And Leddy, and it's out center ice. Back comes Williams, knocked off the puck by Leddy. And the puck forced to 6. Here's another look. I think the stretch pass came from Chesley. And McGroarty ripped it in. 10 seconds left in the penalty, and now we're going to get a penalty to Muskegon, I think. He's it off in the Muskegon end to the right of Cameron Corpy. Gauthier and McGroarty up front on the 4-on-4. Scrub forward in the dot. Left side, Snuggerud. Out there with Casey. USA will work on a power play now as we're back with USA on a power play. And a shot. Gauthier with 4 goals, ripped it high and wide. Snuggerud out of the left corner. Takes the puck again. Snuggerud leaving it for Stramel. He'll chase it behind the Muskegon net. Stramel on the right side, Gauthier. Midpoint of the line, Casey. Left side for Snuggerud. Took the shot, blocked by Dunbar, and out of play. USA will work on a power play with 1:22 left in the minor penalty trailed in this game. USA trailed 3-0, tied the game at 3. They tied the game at 5. Trying to come back one more time. Slavin to the corner, taken away. And Gauthier shot, left circle, ripped it wide. And the lively Carib goes all the way through center and into USA territory. Casey back to get it. He'll start it up. On the USA power play that has a minute left in it. 7-6 Muskegon. Left wing Gauthier. Hard around the boards to Stramel. Charlie plays it back in the corner for Gauthier. Back on the right point, intended for Casey, taken away. Look out, Quinn Hudson. Partial breakaway. Trying to get a shot. And Snuggerud's going to get a hooking penalty. But I don't mind that penalty. And Quinn Hudson's looking for a penalty shot. But it's going to be a penalty just enough by Noah Ellis. Heimovich tied up along the boards. 7-7 now. Lane Hudson on it to the high slot. Got the shot, fired it just wide. Gauthier, right wing, a bouncing puck at the post. Couldn't get a shot on goal. Meanwhile, Muskegon regroups with Tyler Hodson. With the Lumberjacks on a change. Hodson tied up in front of the penalty box area. Snuggerud back for Gauthier. Jim Snuggerud, left boards at the half wall. Moving in Lane Hudson. Fanned on the shot at the left dot. Lane giving chase in a 7-7 game. Right wing and take. Gauthier shot. Scored! Oh, it's going to be Spicer. Goal Spicer. Gives work on the other. 8-7 USA. Gauthier wins the draw on Casey. Midpoint of the Muskegon line. Snuggerud has a big shot. Loves to work from the left circle. Casey a shot through traffic. Corpy makes the stop. Has Stramel in his face. A game that's seen. Drop it to the right of Corpy. Muskegon wins the draw with Strindon. Hard around the boards, Quinn Hudson. Checked by Casey. Quinn Hudson over the line for Strindon. Try to return pass for Quinn Hudson, taken away. Strindon left side, short-handed. And it's drawn back into the Muskegon end for McGrayer. McGrayer and Slavin on the USA on defense. Battle for it deep in the Muskegon end. Held in briefly, but now Muskegon to center with Lindauer. Knocked down in front of the Muskegon bench by Snuggerud. Lindauer dumping it in behind the USA net. Silverstein leaving it. With a minute left in the USA power play. An 8-7 USA lead. Casey, two net. Rutger takes it right side. Stramel a shot. High slot. Good stop by Corpy. Here's Duke at the left point. And it's played out by Muskegon. Not for long. And Kaplan dumping it back into the Muskegon end. Gauthier on the forecheck. Runs in his man in the corner. Noah Ellis, who didn't like it. Good play, USA holding it. Snuggerud. Cole Spicer to the left wing half wall. To the left corner. Behind the net is Gauthier. Round on the right point intended for Casey. Taken away. 3:30 left in the third period. USA up 8-7. Brissini to the end wall in the USA end. Sealed off by Seamus Powell. Picked up by Cutter Gauthier. Cannot get it out. Heimovich on the turnover. Got the shot. Blocked and knocked down by Seamus Powell. Good play by Seamus. Right point waving a shot. Blocked at the hash marks by Snuggerud. Now Gauthier up for Spicer on a change, and Cole dumps it in behind the Muskegon net. 3 minutes left in regulation. 8-7 USA. Lead pass and points. Gauthier, McGordy, and Stremel up front. Gauthier won the draw. Casey midpoint of the line. Left side for Ryan Chesley. Casey, high slot, shot, fired it wide. Stremel collects the rebound. Left side for Chesley. High slot for Casey. Right wing up, McGordy. Ripped it high and wide. And the lively carob goes out center ice. Casey up the middle, put it to the Muskegon line, intercepted. Left wing, look out, Tresca, short-handed. Got the shot, they score! And we're tied at 8. A short-handed goal. It's going to be Ben's shot. We're tied at 8. Ben Strinden, the goal, his 18th of the year. USA remains on a power play. 8-8 game. Puck to center ice. And Muskegon on a penalty kill, dumping it deep into USA territory. Snuggerud back to get it. 1:40 left in regulation, tied at 8. Muskegon on a penalty kill, dumping it back behind the USA net. Seamus Casey being checked by Quinn Hudson. Keep it away from him. Quinn Hudson took the puck away, look out. Tied up by Casey. And the puck out center ice. McBrayer put it back into the USA end. 1:20 left. USA on a power play for another 45 seconds. Spicer from the Muskegon bench dumps it deep into Muskegon territory. McBrayer being tied up on the play. Puck behind the Muskegon net. Spicer and McGordy play it back on the right point to Lane Hudson. Left side for Snuggerud. Looks for a shot. Snuggerud got the shot. Ripped it high and wide. He'd like to have that back. And the play stopped with 57 points. And it plops at center for Tyler Duke. Duke to center. Plays it into the Muskegon end. McBrayer just vacates the zone. Plays it back to the USA line. 5 seconds left. Overtime looming large here. Gauthier plays it ahead, and we are headed into overtime. Tied at 8. Oh my. Shots in the building this year. A lot of skill out there as we go 3-on-3. So here we go in the overtime, tied at 8. Seamus Casey over the line right side. Casey tied up by Noah Ellis. And it's out center ice for Quinn Hudson, one-on-one against Snuggerud. Hudson lost an edge, Snuggerud plays it to the corner, and Cutter Gauthier up for Snuggerud as we skate 3-on-3 in the overtime, tied at 8. Ellis settles it down in his own end. USA changing. Ben Strinden up the left wing. Tied up by Lane Hudson. Lead pass ahead for Nazar against Ellis. Nazar in an 8-8 game in overtime. Back center ice, Hull to the right of Cameron Corpy. Gauthier on the draw, won by Joey Larson. Tyler Dunbar from Muskegon, dropping it for Larson. He'll start it up in overtime, tied at 8. Larson, good goal score. Left wing and over the line, dropping it. Dunbar moves in. Dunbar centers it out in front, nobody there. Race for the puck. Chesley trying to get there. Ahead for Snuggerud. USA offside at the Muskegon line with 2:28 left. Chase, Snuggerud, and Lane Hudson out there for USA. Gauthier won the draw. Lane Hudson right side. Snuggerud has a big shot, took the shot. Save made by Corpy. Joey Larson on it. Larson with Brusini and Ellis out there for Muskegon. Larson the center. 25 seconds left in the overtime. Ellis right point. High slot Brusini. Shot was blocked by Lane Hudson. Out center ice. Snuggerud against his check. Brusini. And the puck pried free. Noah Ellis, maybe time for one more rush. Left side Larson over the line. Back to Ellis. Ellis could not get the shot. Brusini a shot. Fired it wide. And we are headed into the shootout, tied at 8. Shots on goal in the overtime.